Hi, welcome to my channel about robotics, physics and embedded systems. This video focuses on my ESP32 right here, in combination with a servo motor, physics motor and a variation of electronic components. Last time I focused on why this circuit is not functioning very well. Finally, this is going to work. This works out now pretty nice with a nice wire here, which continues to be in place after last time. But I found out that the algorithm that is correct, as proven, has a problem with this LED. Well, this LED has a problem with the algorithm, more appropriately. But after some tests, it revealed also that this LED isn't showing up, despite everything being alright. So, how to proceed? That's a good question. First of all, there's nothing loaded yet, no software, and yet this one is turning around. So, let me go to screencast and show you software and a way to hopefully find out how this is not working and get it working. So everything uploaded, and this is obviously the camera with the source code and the serial terminal. Then schematics using gEDA or gEDA, how do you pronounce it? A GNU electronic design application, and then Fritzing. Anyway, this is what it is about, and with the transistor is the problem, because that signifies that this circuit is being addressed. This LED last time showed to be working correctly when I put a wire between the post voltage and the LED, then it shows up, and otherwise it doesn't seem to work out, or you have to wait 20 minutes like last time. At the same time, this doesn't work out at all. So the question is, why doesn't it? Is my circuit wrong? Could be. Could just very well be. So if I take a look at the schematics, then I know that this is not particularly correct, because this LED has its ground, has its connection to the ground, which is right on the other side. So that one goes here, and then from here to here is another wire. So this has to be some way like this. Not very nice in schematics, but that is the way it is for now. Which means that also this one, is this correct at all? I think it is, because this one is correctly connected to the ground, some signal here, so I better check if everything here is working out, maybe with some simulation as well. Checking the voltages is a correct way to do it as well, and I have a multimeter at hand. So let me try that. Save the change in here, then plug in the multimeter. So multimeter in place, set to the full scale of 30 volts, which means that 5 volts and lower is really in this range. Coming back to last time, I measured the voltage right here on this LED, and it turns out that even without LED burning because of the signal from here, it shows a value. And transistor showed a value because I'm measuring, but it doesn't show it. And that's very annoying, to say the least. So what I'm doing now is putting the probe here on this side, and that's going to be a bit of a problem because I need to press and hold and then see whatever happens here. Transistor, yes, shows yes. So that means that now measuring at the backside of the button which I'm pressing, the value is perfectly showing, which is a relief. So that part of the circuit is working. Now this is an electronic switch and this is a manual switch, obviously. So when this one is activated, because this one is activated, then I should be measuring something on this side. And the easiest thing to do is once again holding the button and measuring. Is that working out or isn't it? That's the big question. I have to wait until transistor is showing up once again. Almost there. And this time nothing is showing up. So that means that here is saying something, but on the other side, on the output side of the transistor, is showing nothing. Hence this LED does nothing. So why is this why is this transistor not doing anything? That's new focus. So it turns out that my schematics was wrong. What I assumed to be the ground was not the ground at all. It was the feeding voltage, and what I know, that was the control voltage. So from the button to the control voltage in the middle, and then the feeding voltage right where I had the button, and this part is alright. The only problem is this: the button not activated, and when I do this it shows up, which is not the intention because this button is not activated. So how can it light up this LED when I just do like this? Makes no sense. Anyway, I was wrong on that, so let me go to here. Schematics, I corrected it. So voltage right here, control voltage here, LED there, and that doesn't work out because this wire isn't lit up, but then again with this doesn't make sense. Going here and here, so this wire is no good. This wire is no good either. So let me put it like here at bend point, here and at a bend point right here. That is way better. And then control voltage from, let's say, here to here. So this is more accurate. Remains the question, if I apply this wire, why does this LED light up? That's not good. So, riddle to solve yet again. And yet another change. I replaced the switch. I measured this switch with setting to resistor, and then you can measure if it makes connection. Well, that turns out to be not very accurate with this one. So from an old PCB printed circuit board I took this one, and this works out. So in this position, whenever this LED burns, this one burns as well, with respect to a direct connection not via the transistor. So now, yep, and this one burns as well. So how about the transistor? Well, that's still not solved, because when I now flip the switch, only this one burns. But this is the load voltage, not the control voltage. So actually, with the load voltage from this side and the control voltage from here, the LED shouldn't even burn. So that still does not make sense. Is there anything else to do? Well, yeah, remove the transistor. So, still a mystery why it doesn't work as I like, so I remove this wire for now. But at least, yeah, and then this wire should be directly connected to this LED, and then both show. But again, not according to my idea of the circuit. How to proceed? That's another question, because why doesn't it work? Is it functional at all? Did I blow it up? I have no idea. So, mystery with the switch solved, with mystery with the transistor unresolved as yet. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notification, leave a comment or suggestion under the video, please. Very much appreciated. You can support via PayPal, Ko-fi, and by becoming a patron. Please see my website for more information. And this is obviously going to be continued. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.